Hey friends, how is everyone doing today? So I just was thinking, what do I do my video on today? And I thought, I just want to talk about what it's like to be an introvert. Yes, an introvert. If you've not heard the term, it simply is, in contrast to being an extrovert, if you are an introvert, you get your energy source by recharging and spending time alone. Okay, so that doesn't mean, yes, we all run out of energy, we all need sleep, we all need to renew, but basically an introvert is going to require a copious amount of alone time to recharge and renew in comparison to their extroverted friends. Okay, so I am not a therapist, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a certified Myers-Briggs practitioner, although my older sister, Marnie, is, and she is incredible, and she I get so excited. We get excited talking about personality. Never tire about talking about the different personalities. But in a nutshell, introversion. Think about how many misunderstandings can happen if one person is an introvert and the other person is an extrovert. So yes, I guess I'm going down this rabbit trail. I did not think I was going to, but it is good to understand one another and in a place of truth and transparency and understanding. And I do love people. I love people. But think about a battery in a phone, okay? So if your battery in your phone is on low battery, and it'll warn you, you have to plug it into the source, right? For it to recharge, to get that energy to flow back into it. Okay, so you have two dynamics going on. First is that introverts get their energy, their substance, their place of life from spending time alone, right? And then, so you have that aspect. And then the other aspect is being around a lot of stimulation can cause draining on that battery, right? So on your phone, like say you are out of town and you don't have a signal, some things can cause the phone to lose its charge more quickly. I know there's more technology has changed, but back in the day, it used to, certain aspects would cause a phone to lose its charge more quickly and would actually drain the battery. Well, same for an introvert. When I am around a lot of stimulation, especially if it feels a situation has a lot of stimulation. We are very in touch with our inward feelings as an introvert, and so we're feeling constantly distracted. And so it feels like our energy is being dispersed every which way, and it just is very exhausting. Not that the social interaction can be very gratifying at the time, especially when you're around those you love. But afterwards, I tell you what, if I am at an event, I can be down for like a half a day, regrouping, recharging, wanting to do nothing except to sleep or renew or whatever, just to regain my strength. And so a lot of times being conscientious about this, I thought there was just something wrong with me, right? Because other people did not seem to have this need, and what is wrong with me? Why can't I just step it up? And if you have space on the calendar, just do it. Well, no. So not only that, and a lot of people think, oh, well, you seem like you're extroverted. Aren't you an extrovert? No, I am an expressive introvert. So I am a creative introvert. I am an expressive introvert. And even being a creative introvert requires even more time alone so that I can have the energy to create, because I create videos, I create books. So it is even more pronounced. It's interesting because when you are overtaxed or overstimulated, it can affect you at a physiological or a cellular level. And so part of what I would understand is my body sometimes would be more worn down and would not feel like it was operating at optimal capacity after being in this place of overstimulation. And so an introvert is most likely not going to accept all the invitations. They just aren't. Because what happens is, it's not for an extrovert, they get more energy from being around people. It actually energizes them. And so if you're an extrovert or if you're an introvert and you have this, this separation of energy source, like there's a not a separation, but there is a distinct delineation. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a delineation of what drains you and of what energizes you. Then there can be misunderstanding. But I'll tell you what, I am not the most flexible person. I'm very regimented. I'm very, very much in my routine. And I'm a creative, and so I spend time in my time blocks as much as possible to get done what I need to get done. So I don't know, are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? Some people say, you're just born with your temperament, but your upbringing can influence it. Well, I think I kind of have that introverted temperament, and my upbringing was very introverted as well. I would spend time, I'd go to my grandparents, I'd play go fish. I did a lot of at-home introverted activities. So, I think just resisting the feelings that this is good or this is bad or this is just embracing your frame, embracing your makeup, embracing God's design for your body, your mind, your emotions. It's okay. If you are an introvert, don't have shame in being an introvert. Embrace it. Embrace how God made you as an introvert, right? Anyway, those are just my thoughts for today. I don't know. I guess I'm out of words. I hope you have a bright, wonderful day. You are a bright spot in my life. Thank you for tuning in, and like and subscribe as you journey along with lots of my ponderings. I have a lot of thoughts, and there's so many topics out there, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this with you, and I hope you have the best day.